Hello and welcome to this week's PC Chart Show with me, DJ Ness. We will be showing off the top selling titles across the computer platform, and it kicks off at number 10 with The Sims Late Night Expansion Pack. Ever wonder what happens at the seedy underbelly of The Sims? What really goes on when your Sims 3 character is usually tucked away sleeping, or in my case running around the house wetting himself? Late Night gives your Sims the taste of the nightlife, including parties, bars and even busking. Even Lady Gaga gets in on the action. Thankfully this is just an expansion pack and we shouldn't really see that much more of The Sims in this week's chart. At number 9 is Formula 1 2011. With a host of community-based mods for the PC version, you're looking at the greatest format to own the game on. It gives you the freedom and creativity in the game rather than just playing a 48 lap race only to lose it on the last corner. In at 8 is Football Manager 2011. If sitting down and playing matches in games such as FIFA wasn't boring enough already, you can do it now without actually playing anything. Perhaps aimed more for you budding coaches out there, Football Manager 2011 delivers an experience that can only numb the brain to those who don't follow sport on a more in-depth level. Oh, and also end any ongoing relationships in the process. In at 7 is... oh, what, really? You guys told me there would be, Oh, in at 7 is The Sims Medieval. Because nothing says more fun than taking your annoying little life counterparts back in time to the land where beheading and scurvy was in its prime. Whoa. Number 6 keeps you real-time strategy fans at bay with a Game of Thrones Genesis. Now, a Game of Thrones takes modern real-time strategy gameplay and mixes it up a little bit, with focus on the gameplay being centred around more underhanded plays rather than full-on force. It plays a lot like the News of the World, exposing players' weaknesses whilst hiding your own. Painfully hand-painted at 5 is Warhammer Space Marine. Now, if you're not a regular at your local games workshop, then you've probably not heard of Warhammer. However, Space Marines attempts to bring the niche to the masses with this third-person shooter experience. Sneaking in at number 4 is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Delivering a deep and rewarding first-person experience, Human Revolution shows us a future dealing with technology controlling our own evolution, also dealing with corporate and government conspiracies looking to control the entire human populace. Well, would you look at that, in at number 3 is The Sims Generation Expansion Pack. This gives you the ability to hate life that tiny bit more by adding more depth to your pathetic Sims' lives, including their children. Next up, on number 2 I'd imagine, is The Sims in Space. At number 2, it's The Sims 3. EA bring us an even more involved addition to the Sims family. Sims 3 adds more elements to an already fascinating title for the PC market. Those of you who love social interaction can send your Sim family away on more crazy adventures. And finally, at number 1 in our EA charts, PC, it's FIFA 12. Only at the top of the charts because Warcraft doesn't have Myths of Pandaria yet, FIFA 12 brings us nothing new other than EA rinsing us of yet more money. Thankfully, Activision's cash cow, Call of Duty, will hopefully knock this right out of the charts forever. Thanks for tuning in to the PC/EA Takeover chart with me, DJ Ness. Tune in next week to see if EA will have 10 out of 10 games in the lineup, or hopefully 0 out of 10. Take it easy, folks.